everybody. This is Abel Dominguez and
Tanya Dominguez.
with myLuLaRoe.com and LuLaRoeUniversity.com. Today we're going to show you how to properly brand your personal Facebook page, how to create your LuLaRoe group sales page, and your LuLaRoe business page. Step one, we're going to be talking about your personal page. It's pretty straightforward though, not too complicated. You're going to want to make sure your header image is representing LuLaRoe. So in this case, we have a picture of Tanya in a Julia dress. Pretty straightforward and simple. You can have a picture of your family in LuLaRoe, and just some way, somehow, it has to lead back to LuLaRoe. For your profile picture, a lot of people make the mistake of using the LuLaRoe logo as their profile picture. We highly encourage you not to do that. We're in the business of people. We're sell clothes, but we're really focused on the relationships. People want to know who you are. They buy the clothes from you for you, so let them see who you are. In Tanya's profile picture, we have a picture of her in an Amelia dress. So that takes care of your header. That takes care of your actual profile picture. Those are both branded. Next, in our intro, you'll have a little tagline. In this case, we have a tagline about joining our team. You can have that, something similar, or something completely different, maybe directing people to your actual sales group. Next, we have where it says that Tanya works at LuLaRoe, Tanya Dominguez. Now, if you notice, it does not say she works at LuLaRoe. So a lot of people make the mistake of actually tagging LuLaRoe there, when in fact you don't work for LuLaRoe, you work for yourself. This is your business, you are self-employed. So this right here is going to be Tanya's actual business page that you'll link there. And that's it. This page is fully branded in less than a minute. Next, we're going to show you how to actually create your LuLaRoe sales group page. So you're going to go to the home page. You will scroll down, and on the bottom left-hand corner, you will see Create Groups. Now, LuLaRoe does have a naming convention that you are required to follow. It's pretty straightforward, though. It's LuLaRoe, and your first name, and your last name. Okay. Now, at the end of this, you do have the option of personalizing a little bit. Some people use VIP group, some people use shop, closet, chest. Your call. Okay. Now, to actually create the group, you do have to add a member. So we'll add myself. Next, what you're going to want to do is I encourage you to add this to your favorites so it stands up at the top of all these links on the side here. Okay. Next, it cannot be a public group. It has to be a closed group because you cannot sell in an open group. It's against the policies and procedures with Facebook. Also, on a side note, do not make your group secret because then no one will be able to find it, and that kind of defeats the whole purpose here. Okay, so after you fill in that basic information, you hit create, and then you have the option of selecting an icon that represents your group. So you can really select anything. We'll go with flower. Click OK, and congratulations, your Facebook group is officially created. Now, the first thing that you want to do before you do anything is brand your page. With your group page, the main area you're going to brand is going to be your actual header up here. So we personally use canva.com, C-A-N-V-A, to actually design everything. It's very user-friendly, very straightforward, and pretty much free unless you choose a design that they charge for. So we already have that created, so we're going to go ahead and upload that. There we go. Once it's up, you can go ahead and adjust it a little bit to where you like it. Save changes. So again, branding, it is typically a picture of yourself in LuLaRoe representing the brand. We have the LuLaRoe logo here, Tanya's name, and a little quote. Okay, and your actual group page, your header, is branded. Next, what you're going to want to do is edit your description. Your description is pretty important because you're letting people know that are in your group why they're even here. So um, I would not encourage you to go and copy your friends. I definitely encourage you to take the time to really come up with something personal, introduce yourself, why you're doing this, and what your group is all about. Maybe even go to a little details about what the actual clothing and the company is all about. I sing leggings, right? Obviously, that's not what you're going to put, but something quick and simple. Okay. You're also able to add some tags in there. So clothing, women's clothing. Um, Next, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the little three dots on the top right hand corner, and you go to edit group settings or membership approval. Okay. You want any member can add members, but you have to personally approve them. Okay. That's going to give you the option of going through and actually approving or denying or blocking people from joining your group. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is customize the actual address. So the group by default will have facebook.com/groups/ about 50 different numbers and letters put together. That type of link isn't attractive. It actually makes people not want to click on your link. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your group name being facebook.com/groups/ the naming convention. So LuLaRoe. In this case, it's first name, last name, customize address. Okay. So now if you see here, your group is www.facebook.com/groups/LuLaRoe first name last name 2. All right. Next, you have the option of also changing the description and adding tags here. Now, this section is very, very important. You want to make sure that members, moderators, and admin can all post to the group. However, you need to make sure that every single post that is done on your group page is reviewed by you, and only an admin or a moderator can actually approve the post to go onto the wall of the group. Now, here's the reason why. Hopefully, your group grows very rapidly and you have all the right people in your group. However, once in a while, you will have someone that looks legitimate, their profile looks good, and it doesn't look like it's a fake account. You end up approving them into your group, and they go and they post spam on your wall. We've personally had people try to post plenty of inappropriate things. We even had someone that was trying to sell tacos on our wall. Obviously, we don't want that. So, since we had this post approval here, we're able to go ahead and go through and delete that post, see who posted it, and block them from our group. So, those are going to be your main settings in the actual Facebook group. So you're going to make sure to hit save, and your changes have been saved. So at this point, congratulations, you've officially set up your Facebook sales group. Now what you're going to do is we're going to set up your business page. So just like setting up the group, you're going to go to the bottom left hand corner of the screen and you're going to hit create page. So what you're going to do here is you're going to select that you are a local business. From there, you're going to select your category. So you'll scroll to the bottom and you will see shopping/retail. You will put your business name, which in this case will be LuLaRoe, and your first name, last name. Okay. Then for your street address, since you don't have a physical location, we'll just do 123 and your city name. Zip code should automatically populate, and your phone number, it does have to be a real phone number. They won't take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, all right, now we're going to go ahead and click Get Started. And you're on to the next page. So from here, what we're going to do is it's going to walk you through setting up about your business, your profile page, adding it to your favorites, which again is going to be that top list over here. So we'll go and just walk through those. Here are some different categories you have. You can feel free to add more categories there. Benefit that you have from there is someone is searching those categories in your area, you have a higher chance of pulling up if they're searching. So same here as the about section on your actual group. I would just copy that over and paste it right here so you don't have to make up two different ones. Okay. Your website, what you're going to want to do is going to be your actual Facebook group page. So it was going to be www.facebook.com/groups/LuLaRoe, first name, last two. Okay. Is LuLaRoe first, last, a real establishment or venue? You're going to go ahead and hit it. Yes. Will LuLaRoe be the first official representative of this established business or venue on Facebook? You're going to select yes. So now you're going to upload your profile picture. So just like every other picture that we've uploaded, you need to make sure that that picture is branded so that it is a picture of yourself in LuLaRoe. So what you'll do is you'll hit upload from computer. And we'll just go with this one right here. And we'll give it a minute to load. And you're going to hit next. Now again, you do want to add this to your favorites just so it's at the top over here. As you saw in ours, we have a ton of groups that we're associated with, so it kind of gets a little confusing if you're trying to get there. So just add it to your favorites so it stays at the top. Now with Facebook, they have some geniuses behind them really working on attracting the audience that you want to find. So in this case, our target audience is women, and you can select so many different things. You know, we'll just type in, there you go, shopping and fashion. Okay. Boutiques, shopping boutiques. And you can also type words out. So let's say, I wonder if LuLaRoe's here. LuLaRoe clothing. There you go. So what I would encourage you to do is go through and add in at least 5 to 8 different tags, you know, women's clothing, skirts, shirts, and go through there. What that'll do is that'll help attract the people that really you want to be your customers. So what we'll do from here is we'll click save. And congratulations, you have officially created your business page. Now, of course, before you do anything, add your cover photo. So in this case, we already have one that we created for our Facebook group. And we're going to click add cover. We're going to upload photo. And we're going to upload this one right here. And we'll save it. Now, what you have here is, again, Tanya branded in a Julia, profile picture branded in an Amelia, LuLaRoe logo, and a little quote that kind of gives you an insight of who she is. So after this, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to click Add Button. Okay, what you're going to want to do is you have an option of clicking different buttons. In this case, we want them to shop. If they're finding you, if they're local to you, and just through Facebook analytics, they stumbled upon your business page, we want them to be able to know how to purchase clothing from you. So we're going to click Shop Now. From here, we're going to go ahead and put in the actual link to your page. So it would be www.facebook.com/groups/ I think it was first name LAST 2. create. So what you're going to do is, now that we've saved it, you're going to hover over the Shop Now button. You won't be able to click it from your page because you're an admin on this page, but you can hit Test button. And what it'll do is it'll automatically redirect you to the actual group page. So again, this is a big benefit if you have local people that are finding you just through different avenues through Facebook's analytics. You're also going to want to start building your following on your business page. So you'll be able to go through different options here on actually inviting your personal friends. Obviously, you want to make sure that you like your page as well. And that is it as far as setting up your personal page on your branding, your LuLaRoe group sales page, and your LuLaRoe business page. If you guys have any questions about any of these, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll get back to you here as quickly as we possibly can. You guys have a great evening.